What's up guys, it is Raven and today's video is going to be a story time. This story is going to be about the time I went missing. Quotations, missing. Do you see this fingers? Missing, because I actually wasn't missing. It was in grade 9. This story is with Moira. Moira and I were both in grade 9. It was like our first week in grade 9, and it was very stressful because high school. First week of high school. Anyway, so I went over to her house for the weekend and just chilling. It was like a Friday night, and I remember it was like 8:39. We walked to the store, we got some chips, we got a chocolate bar, and we got a drink because munchies for Friday. We watched some TV. I don't know what we were gonna do, but anyway, we got home, we just were on our phones, we were talking, and we just ate the food. After the food was eaten, we went to bed. I turned off my phone. I put it on silent because I'm going to bed, so I put it on silent. Anyway, and this time her dad was working like a night shift, and we were at her dad's that time. Anyway, so he was working, so it was just her and I in the house, and we went to bed because we were stressed, we were tired. It was the freaking first week of high school. So yeah, so we fell asleep like 9:30-ish. We fell asleep pretty early. And so I don't know why, I just got this feeling like I need to wake up. Maybe I needed to pee. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to wake up, so I woke up. And like any teenager would, the first thing you do when you wake up, you check your phone. So I bring my phone up, and I'm like, cause I'm like, it's in the dark, and I'm like, it's 5:08. It's 5:06 p.m. right now. But anyway, it's freaking 5 a.m. I have like 30-some missed calls, a ton of messages, a ton of voicemail, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is the first time my phone blew up. Like, I had no friends.
I said had as in past tense. I still have no friends.
Literally, I did not get that many freaking calls and texts. So overnight, I wasn't famous or something. So I listened to my voicemail. Like, out of the 30-some or whatever voicemails, I listened to the first one and I go, crap, because it's Moira's nan going, "Where are you at your phone? I'm worried, blah 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 blah." I don't even remember what she said, but she was freaking out. I know that for sure. So I'm like, okay, delete that message. Then it's like my sister calling in. She's like, "Where are you? Moira's nan's freaking out, blah, 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 blah. Answer your phone, call me back, blah, 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 blah." So I delete that message. I'm like, okay, something's not right here. And so I wake Moira up. I'm like, "Moira, wake up. Check your phone." And then so she checked her phone. It's the same deal as mine. A bunch of missed calls, voicemails, a bunch of text messages. So I decided to like look through my messages. It's like, "Where are you? We're worried sick. We checked the house. You're not there, blah, 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 blah." And I'm looking around. I'm like, then where am I? Because it looks like I'm in the house to me. And so we start laughing because we're listening to the voicemails. We're reading the text messages. We're like, what the heck is this? So then she calls again, like it's like 5-something in the morning. She calls her nan and she goes, what do you want? Like, why are you like freaking out? Blah blah blah. Asks like, why have so many calls? Why is she calling so late, early, whatever? And she goes, "You had us worried. You shouldn't be going outside late at night. You need to be home. You should not ever do that ever again." And we're like, what did we do? And so we wake her dad up, and her dad like explains it to us that he was getting a bunch of messages at work as well, saying that we weren't answering our phones, and that Moira's uncle is, well, one of her uncles is a cop, so he came over on a work shift, and he was like banging on the door apparently, asking, like making sure we were there. The door was locked. We weren't answering the door because we were passed out, you know, because we were sleeping. And so they all just started freaking out, and then Rob, Moira's dad, came home and checked the bottom of our shoe because he's a sneaky dad and he knows the tricks. He checks the bottom of our shoe and he goes, "They haven't been anywhere like for hours and hours and hours." So obviously he believed us when we said we were freaking sleeping. So yeah, they're like, I don't even know why. I still can't wrap my head around why they thought we were missing. What? Just because our phones were on silent? I don't know. There must be a reason. I'll have to get down to the bottom of that. But anyway, the aftermath of Moira's nan freaking out, I come home and my mom takes my phone away for a whole freaking month. And get this, she believed me. She knew I didn't go anywhere, and she still took my phone away. Ridiculous, Mom. Anyway, that's the time when we went missing. It's funny. I don't know, I can't. Oh my gosh. We've been missing, apparently. Although we weren't, because we were sleeping. But it's all good. The next day, we got yelled at a little bit, but it's okay. That's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button up there or down there. And today's comment is, I don't know. Do you have any like interesting stories like this of where like you didn't do anything but like people brought it out of proportion kind of thing? If you do, comment down below and we can have a little conversation and laugh about it, because look, it's years past now and it's funny. Anyway, I will see you next time with another video. Bye.